Hello and welcome back to my channel, Gracefully Ade. Today I'm going to be having another beautiful tutorial of a cake I'm going to be baking. I'm going to be baking a very special cake today, and I will encourage you to stay tuned as I put you through on this little tutorial that I'm going to be having. And don't forget to please share this video with your friends. You can share it any social media platform, and as well you can like our videos, leave your comments, and as well, if you are not being a member of this family, Gracefully Ade, I will encourage you to hit the subscribe button so that you stay tuned and hit the notification bell so that whenever I drop a video, you will be aware of my videos. So don't forget to share this video. I will encourage you to help me to share this video as I put you through on this little tutorial. And today's cake is going to be a very special cake because I'm doing this cake for a special person as well. So I want you to stay tuned. You might gain something from my little tutorial. So let's get started. Let me put you through on what I have right now. As I continue, I'll begin to explain to you on how to go about it. First, let's see what we have. As you can see, I have my eggs, I have my sugar, my butter is here, I have my flour and my baking powder. And as well, my machine is ready. My baby is here. It's going to be putting us through on this cake. So I want you to stay tuned as we continue on this process right now. So first and foremost, I'm going to be putting my butter into my machine to get it prepared for the cake. So we have the butter here. So I want you to stay tuned. I'm going to be adding my sugar to my butter to get it prepared for the cake. So stay tuned. I'm putting my sugar here. And the quantity of the cake we are going to bake today is 600 grams. So I have 600 grams of sugar and 600 grams of butter. And my flour as well is 600 grams. And I have 6 eggs here. I have 6 eggs to go with it. So stay tuned as I prepare the butter to get floppy. I hope you gain something today. Now we're going to be adding our eggs to our flour. We're going to be adding the eggs to our butter. We're going to be adding our eggs to our butter. And I'm going to be adding it one at a time. So I'm done adding my eggs. We're gonna let it to blend for like 10 minutes to see how floppy it is before we start adding our flour. And before we add our flours, we're gonna add our ingredient. I'm gonna be adding a flavor I have. I'm gonna be adding vanilla flavor on this cake today. It's a different recipe. I want to be using this one. I'm going to be using this one. I think this one is common. A lot of people know this flavor. So this is the one I'm going to be using today in this cake. So far so good. We're on it. As you can see, I'm going to be showing you my butter to see how floppy it is before I start adding my flour to it. I want you to see how floppy the butter is. As you can see, the butter is very, very floppy. It's very, very floppy. that when you're trying to put your spatula around it, it just go down. As you can see, it's very floppy. You can see it. So I'm going to be adding my flour to it. I'm going to be adding the flour to the butter. So I want you to stay tuned as I'm adding the butter. I'm going to be adding the flour to the butter. So let's get started as we add the flour to the butter. You have to learn to add it bit by bit, not too much. Just learn to add it bit by bit. Because I want it to be very floppy and very soft. So when you're eating the cake, it will look very normal and very soft. That's why it's good to add your flour bit by bit. You don't just pour the flour into the butter, because you might miss it and the cake will become very strong. Now we're going to be putting our cake into our pan, and we're going to be putting it into the oven. Right now, before you put your cake into your pan, you make sure you grease your pan and you put some baking powder to go around with it to make sure your pan is well prepared, because it matters a lot when your pan is well prepared. It will make the cake not to stick to the pan, and also when you're bringing the cake out, it comes out very fresh and very neat. So that is why it's good for you to put make sure you grease your pan very well. As you can see, the pan is very greased. I make sure I grease it very well, because I don't want it to be sticky. I don't want it to stick to the pan, because it's a little bit difficult when it's coming out. It might end up cracking the cake. So this is what we have. This is the pan, and I'm going to be putting it. And I want you to see how fluffy this cake is. That's why I didn't put it without this video. So I want you to see. You see, it's very floppy. It's coming out very floppy. You have to make sure that your cake is floppy. Make sure it's very floppy before you put it into your pan. As you can see, it's still dropping. Make sure it's very floppy. And later you use your spatula to bring the rest out. As you can see, this cake is going to be very yummy. As I call it, delicious Anabel's cake. It's a yummy cake. It's going to be very yummy from the other ones. Anyway, all my cake, any cake I bake, I always make it very special, and I always love using different recipe on my cakes. I love using different recipe, trying different things, new ingredients on my cake, so that to see which one is better. So when you're done putting it in the pan, don't just put it in the oven like that. You make sure you let it go through around the edges, and you try to knock it down a bit because of the air, so that there will not be any hair inside the cake. So this is our cake. So we're going to be putting it in the oven, and I will see you in the other side in the decoration time. I'll see you there. And when the cake is out, I'll show you the cake and see what we're able to come out with. So stay tuned. Hey, and welcome back. So far so good. The cake is ready, and I'm about going into my decoration. As you can see, this is the cake here, and I'm about decorating it. I just went through the linings and I have started decorating it. So this is what I have today, and I have my stuff prepared for the decoration, and this is the basic front of the cake. So we're going into the decoration without wasting much time. So I'll see you at the end of this video. I hope you like this video. If you like this cake, I want you to share it with someone out there, and I want you to hit the like button, and as well, don't forget to subscribe if you've not subscribed to my channel, because there are more updates that will be coming up. And as well, next week Friday I'll be having another beautiful cake, so stay tuned as I keep you posted on my delicious cake Anabel recipe. Hey, so far so good. This is what I was able to come out with, and this is the cake. This is the end of the cake. This is the finishing touch of the cake. This is what I have. This is what I have. This is the cake. This is the finishing touch of the cake. So this is what we have. This is what we are able to come out with. This is the cake. So far so good. This is what I have. I think it's a little bit dark, but it's okay. This is what we have. This is the finishing touch of the cake. This is the cake we have, and here the front of the cake. This is the cake I was able to come out with. If you like this video, I want you to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. So I'll see you next week on another tutorial of another beautiful cake. Bye bye.